Hi guys, it's a girl and I sup. Yeah, I know I've been away for like the past month and more. Yeah, can I have an explanation for that? Not really, whatever. I have a few announcements and that's what this video is mostly about. And then at the end I'll talk about the characters you see on the screen right now. But yeah, that's what this video is about. So, first announcement, why I have been away. It's an easy explanation actually. My computer is kind of old, so it overheats sometimes, and it decided to overheat every time I record, and that makes me anxious, and I can't draw when I'm anxious, so I have been limiting the amount of drawings I have been recording, so I really didn't have anything to show you guys. But I decided to try and record a few at least in some ways, and it actually doesn't overheat as much as I thought it did. It gets pretty hot, but it's not like critical level or anything. So I would hope to get back on schedule, but here's where the second thing comes in, and that's also the second announcement. Oh my god, announcement. I am going to high school, which wouldn't be that big of a deal. I would still continue posting videos. I did continue when I went to middle school, so I would assume I would continue it to high school, except that the high school I'm going to is in a different town, which means I'm going to the boarding school, like boarding house of the school, and I can't really bring the computer with me considering it is my family computer. So me and my mother are still trying to figure out how to deal with that bit of problem, considering I can't even make digital art without it. I will be doing art still. It's an art school, art high school that I'm going to, so there will be a lot of art. And if you want to see more of my drawings, just go to Instagram. Honestly, I'm sure I'll still be posting stuff there, even if I won't continue on the YouTube channel, which I'm hoping to. So, and I will be back home every 2 weeks, so at least every 2 weeks I'll be able to make one drawing and hopefully edit it in that time, so there is still a chance for videos. I'm just not sure about the schedule or how will they look. I'll inform you guys later on it. I'm just telling you this is what's going to happen in less than a month. I had a third announcement and now I forgot it. I bought a cute hat today, so I'm feeling pretty cute and a queen. But that's it. And now I feel we still have some time to talk about drawing, which that's the most exciting part, because I don't really like to talk about my life problems and the stuff I gotta do to get to the school. Different problem. But yeah, let's talk about the drawing because I'm really excited. It's a drawing from my two main characters of Away from Reality, Phoenix in the bottom corner and Mitchell, the guy with the sword. They're awesome and they're the main characters of my story Away from Reality. I don't know where to start really. The story, I'm telling it in two different parts. One from Phoenix's perspective and I wouldn't say real rebellion. The kids that are trying to escape a nightmarish dimension created by a god who just wants attention and has a god complex, which is ironic because he's a god, like I do. And the other one is from Mitchell's perspective, who is a servant of the god in question being Asherin. He's also my baby and I do love him, although he tortures everyone else and is an awful person. YouTube would hate me if I said that how I normally speak of him. I do. And I think to understand the story overall, I would have to talk about a bit about Asher. So, the world was created, and at first there were 3 gods: Kasmatayon, Amidralin, and Tyruzai. Now the most important one will be Tyruzai. She's also the icon for my channel. And later on in the long history. I was making gestures. Why the hell? You can't even see it. Like, I was making gestures. Whatever. In the future, there's one other god. That's created. His name is Asher. And he doesn't really get the attention he wants from others. He doesn't get any attention, especially he looks up to Taizai. She doesn't give him any. So he decides to create a beautiful dimension that will impress everyone. Of course, it doesn't. So he destroys it. I mean, not completely, the dimension still exists, just all the life in it is dead, or semi-undead. Then he realizes he can take what the gods cherish the most, which is humans, and turn it against them. So he starts torturing these kids, these broken kids, because those are the most easy to manipulate, and until he can turn against the other gods. The first kid he tortures is Mitchell. Mitchell is a 21-year-old guy. Well, he wasn't 21 when he was tortured, he was a small kid. And he's the right hand of Asherin. And Phoenix, the other main character, is the newest batch of kids he brought into his dimension that Asher was intending on manipulate. And the story takes, sees their struggle against being tortured and manipulated. And I love them both a lot. They both have really colorful hair. Phoenix has pink hair, Mitchell has purple hair, and I love both colors, and they're great, and they're adorable. And if you go on my social media, you will see a lot of them, especially Mitchell, because he is actually my child. And my sister will tell you about the one time I was listing all of my characters and forgot Mitchell as the only one, but let's ignore that because he is still my child. And I mean, that's basically the premise of the story. In future videos I will go more in depth in some of the characters, but that will be it for this video. I hope you enjoy it, and bye.